Hello and welcome. This reading is for Pisces, whether you have it in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Cross watchers, you are welcome. Please know that time and energy is fluid, so when you see this reading is the right time for you, okay? If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and the bell for notification. That way you will be notified of my weekly upload. And stay to the end, Pisces, because I am going to be answering a question that you may have at the end of this reading. Also, if you would like a private reading, my information is below to get a hold of me. And if there's anything that resonates with this reading, I would love it if you could like, share, or comment. That does help me reach more people and grow my channel. Okay, I do pray and meditate with these cards prior to this reading for the greatest and highest good for everybody that finds this reading, with guidance, messages, and advice helping you shift and navigate through whatever it is you're going through to help inspire and empower you to move forward with progress and purpose. I'm going to be laying down a 10-card Celtic cross. This is a general reading, so please know not everything may resonate. Take what does, leave the rest, and I will talk about the energies in a general way. Okay, Pisces. I hope you're all having a great September. We're getting toward the end here. Beautiful outcome. We have a lot of sword energy in this reading. This is overall energy. We have the Eight of Swords. This talks about a self-imposed conflict, okay? But it looks like with this reading, we have a lot of change, conflict, things happening here, okay? So I will give advice and guidance along the way with the energies that I am reading, Pisces. So we are starting off this situation with the Queen of Cups. So this is talking about you or somebody being very emotionally mature. You know, this queen is sitting in this throne and she has her eye on this cup. She knows who she is. She knows what she needs to do. She knows how she got there. She's very reliable and dependable, and a lot of people lean on her and come to her for comfort, advice, whatever. Sometimes this queen in particular gives to everybody else and forgets to give to herself. So if I'm speaking to you, that's something you can do to change and shift. Now, what we have crossing this is this Devil card. This is a major arcana. This is ruled by Capricorn. This Queen of Cups is ruled by Cancer, if that means anything to you, Pisces. So the Devil card is talking about some bondage, okay? We were talking about the overall energy being about a self-imposed bondage. So Pisces, if this is something going on with you, if these are in your thoughts, I feel really strongly this is a thought process, an obsessive thought process of worry, anxiety, guilt, shame, but this is not serving you, and it's like you're kind of possibly hooked to it. You could see, you know, these people are both chained, but these chains can just be removed over their heads. So know that there's some shifting and navigating here that you need to do if this is your story about releasing this bondage, okay? It definitely feels like a self-imposed bondage. We have so much energy needing to die off in this reading, Pisces. So let's see, either way, let's start with what is on your subconscious. This is the Death card. This is ruled by Scorpio, more water energy. This is saying, Pisces, is you know deep down that something needs to go away, that something is not serving you, that what dies off is its time. And what this does is it allows what's new and more purposeful to have space to come into your environment, okay? So it's not a bad thing. It's actually a really good thing. And a lot of your cards are indicating there's something that needs to be let go of. Now, what is on your conscious is more sword, more air energy. This one here is conflict, right? This is talking about anxiety, sleepless nights, more of that obsessive thoughts, maybe nightmares, something kind of like haunting you or on your conscious, and just, it just keeps spinning round and round, kind of like what I was saying with this devil card. This is like, I feel like a real obsessive thinking with all of this air energy around it. Okay, now what was in your near past is more air energy. This is the Ten of Swords, and this is talking about, here's the good news, Pisces. This is, the tens are an end of a cycle. This is a rock bottom that has been hit. This is saying there is no more, that this is now turning over. After the 10, the 10 turns into 1. We have new beginnings. Something needs to change in your perspective about all that is going on with you regarding this mental illusion conflict. Fill in the blanks. This is your story. You'll know how it resonates, but something needs to change, okay? And something is going to change, because in your near future, we have another major arcana card, which is the Tower. And the Tower is talking about something like happening, like shockingly happening. You don't see it coming. But what I've got to say to you, Pisces, is that you know it's coming, because you have this anxiety. You have these thoughts of knowing, something needs to change. And for some reason, you're kind of stuck. This is saying this is the universe coming in and clearing it away for you. So with this comes you being able to rebuild what is on a better, stronger foundation, Pisces. The good news here is that you know what doesn't work. You have been there, you have lived through it, you know how this applies to you. So now you get to rebuild on a stronger foundation, putting the brick and mortar in places that you know really matter. So we get to live it forward, but we get to learn it backwards. So take those experiences and go forward and do better. Okay, how you're showing up, though, and I love this. So this is saying that Pisces, you are going to be in this wish fulfillment. You are going to know that everything is going to turn over and turn out for the better. This is emotional attainment. This is talking about you being in a good place now, Pisces, that you get to put all your wishes, you know that you're worthy to receive them, out into the universe. And all of that wish fulfillment will like boomerang back to you if you do the proper work, letting go of what no longer serves you with ease, okay? We have the Death, we have the Devil, we have the Tower card, and we have all this mental conflict. But this is what's coming if you do the work, and it's about clearing up the space, Pisces, okay? Now, in your environment supporting you, we have the Sun card. This is another major arcana. This is ruled by Leo. And this trumps every other card in the deck. Okay, first let me say that. So this Tower card, this Death card, all this mental anguish and conflict. The Devil card. This is saying the sun is going to be shining down on you, supporting you, wish fulfillment, joy, happiness. This is so hopeful and good. And this is the side that I want you to keep your perspective on. Yes, it's going to be hard. This is hard energy before this, but know that there's another side, and there is hope, and have faith, Pisces. So in your hopes, dreams, and fears is this is saying that you are going to do the work it takes. How about that, Pisces? You are going to do the work it takes. And now this is you looking out, waiting for your ships to come in. I'm feeling being really patient, but this is going to be what you are, where you come to. Remember, you have this wish fulfillment card, and I'm urging you, throw your wishes, dreams, and desires, manifest this. And then here you are waiting waiting for your ships to come in. Now the possible outcome. This is awesome. This is saying fate, destiny is on your side. Luck is on your side, Pisces. This is a turn. This is the constant wheel that is turning, but this is the wheel of fortune. This is saying you are going to be turning in the right direction, provided you do the work of letting go and making space for what is better for your highest and best self. That means letting go, and letting go is not always easy. I know that. Every time I resist it, I'll tell you there's a lot of pain with it, but when I let it go, I feel the pain, I heal, I go for it, and like, oh my gosh, amazing. I couldn't have asked for, it better. Sometimes I think I know it's better. When I let go and leave it to the universe and just show up and do the right next thing, that's where it gets really good, Pisces. Okay, I'm going to pull another card for guidance, messages, or advice for you with this spread. And we have 4 of thoughts. This says, spend time in nature listening for guidance from your angels and your own inner voice. Because over analyzing, we have this all over, right? We have all of this over analyzing. I can't even pick these cards up quick enough. I wanted to swoop them up and show you. All this over analyzing is not in your benefit. This is not doing you any good. So it says, over analyzing the situation won't provide the answers you're seeking. Consider taking a vacation or a small break to help you rejuvenate and become clear on what your next step should be. Meditation can be very helpful. Beautiful message for you here, Pisces. I strongly urge you to take that and run with it. Now I'm going to pull a card, and this flipped over with a message from your angels. And this says, at this very moment, it's positive outcome is this card. At this very moment, you are sowing the seeds of your future, right? And the wish fulfillment, definitely. Through your thoughts and feelings. So be careful of those thoughts that are like running you amok here. Through your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes. Whether through love, fear, or indifference, you are always creating something. So remember to keep your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes positive, and you will create a positive outcome. That is a beautiful message for you, Pisces. Go ahead and take a snap of that. Now on to your question. Go ahead and close your eyes and think of your question, and I am going to pull you, Pisces, an answer. And we have, look for a sign. Okay, Pisces, this was kind of a long reading. I stressed some things because I'm really hoping that you take this and run with some of the advice, guidance, or messages I gave you so you can stay your life path with progress and purpose. Now, if you haven't already, hit the bell and the subscribe, and I will see you next week, Pisces. Have a great week. Okay, bye-bye.